The state of Minnesota, also known as the Land of 10,000 Lakes, is located in the middle of the United States. Minnesota is home to an even greater number of lakes than that. It should come as no surprise that Minnesota is a terrific state for people who enjoy participating in water activities. In addition, the state of Minnesota is home to a variety of charming communities, national parks with breathtaking scenery, and shopping possibilities that are among the best in the country. Before we move ahead, here is a little reminder. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please take a moment to subscribe and hit the bell icon for future updates. The following is an overview of some of the top tourist destinations in Minnesota. Number 10. Voyageurs National Park. Voyageurs National Park is located outside of International Falls, in the vicinity of the international boundary with Canada. The park is encircled by bodies of water, the largest of which is Lake Kabetogama and Rainy Lake. Voyageurs National Park is home to innumerable deserted islands and miles upon miles of untouched natural shoreline that has not been modified in any way. You can easily avoid crowds even during the busiest times of the summer if you go to this location, making it the ideal spot for getting some fresh air and exploring. There are over 50 miles of hiking trails, which are a major appeal, and while you're out on the trails, you might spot some of the native species. The park is most famous for its population of eastern timber wolves. But in addition to those, it is possible to see bald eagles, river otters, and even moose on occasion. Number 9. Pipestone National Monument. The Pipestone National Monument is the most popular tourist destination in the vicinity of the city of Pipestone. The monument, which was built in 1937, was designed to commemorate the quarries in the area where local Native Americans once lived and worked. The Pipestone National Monument can be found on top of Buffalo Ridge, which provides a breathtaking view of the grassland below. You will have the opportunity to observe Native American craftsmen as they use the pipestone that they extract from the quarries to create ceremonial pipes and other beautiful wares. Do not leave without first exploring the city of Pipestone, the majority of which is built from a pink mineral known as Sioux quartzite. This mineral was used in the construction of most of the local architecture. Number 8. Mall of America. The city of Bloomington is like a paradise for people who enjoy going shopping. This is because the Mall of America is located in Bloomington. To say that the shopping center is expansive would be a gross understatement. The Mall of America is not only the most extensive indoor shopping center in the United States, but it also features a vast array of additional attractions. The shopping center is home to dozens of eateries in addition to its many retail outlets. It's hard to believe, but this massive facility houses both an aquarium and an indoor amusement park within its walls. Number 7. Grand Marais. Even though Grand Marais only has a few hundred people living there, the town is situated in a breathtaking part of the world. Next to a twin port and right on the water's edge on the north shore of Lake Superior is where you'll find Grand Marais. The beginning of the Superior hiking trail can be found at Grand Marais. This trail offers hikers access to a multitude of lookout sites along the shore of Lake Superior and even weaves its way up into Canada. The community is also becoming an important center for the arts. Numerous businesses in the downtown area sell paintings, sketches, and sculptures created by local artists. Because it is the starting point for canoe trips into the Boundary Waters Canoe Area Wilderness, Grand Marais is a popular destination for people who enjoy the great outdoors. Number 6. Itasca State Park. Itasca State Park is the largest and most visited of the state's many beautiful parks, although there are many to choose from in Minnesota. The park is home to ancient trees, gin-clear streams, and placid lakes that are ideal for all types of water sports. There is something here for everyone. Itasca State Park is home to the Mississippi headwaters, the point at which the mighty Mississippi River splits off from its tributaries and begins its long journey to the Gulf of Mexico. In addition to activities like hiking, camping, fishing, and birdwatching, a trip to the Mary Gibbs Mississippi Headwaters Center is an excellent way to gain a deeper appreciation for the amazing Mississippi River. Number 5. St. Paul. A trip to the state won't be considered complete unless you've spent some time in St. Paul, the state capital. The metropolitan area that is formed by the combination of this city and its neighbor, Minneapolis, is commonly referred to as the Twin Cities. Except for the Minnesota State Capitol building, which is designed in the Renaissance style, the Landmark Center is one of the most recognizable buildings in St. Paul. The edifice of the Landmark Center, which resembles a castle and was originally intended to be a federal courthouse and a post office, now houses a variety of unique galleries and sculptures. Also not to be missed are the Wabasha Street Caves, which are spectacular sandstone caverns that are accessible from a public street, and that were originally used as underground speakeasies. Number 4. Duluth. Duluth, Minnesota, a port city located on the western shore of Lake Superior, is a fantastic vacation spot. It is not difficult to understand why this city is considered to be one of the most picturesque in the Midwestern United States. As Duluth was initially settled at an elevation of around 700 feet above sea level, a significant portion of downtown Duluth has spectacular views of the lake below. Canal Park should be your top priority if you can only see one attraction while in Duluth. You may find a promenade that runs along the water for 4 miles, a lighthouse pier, an aquarium, and a multitude of stores, restaurants, and other tourist attractions in Canal Park. Number 3. Boundary Waters Canoeing Area. The Boundary Waters Canoe Area is located in the far northern part of the state and is reachable from cities such as Ely and Grand Marais. Canoeing is frequently the most efficient method of traversing this massive wilderness region because the numerous glacier lakes and streams that are found here are connected. It is without a doubt the option with the most beautiful scenery. It is possible to rent a canoe for the day and paddle merely in the areas that are frequently paddled, but those looking for an adventure will want to paddle further into the wilderness. You can pitch your tent with a view of a crystal clear stream or catch a glimpse of a moose as the sun rises if you go camping, which is a very popular activity. Number 2. The North Shore Scenic Drive. Get behind the wheel and locate the North Shore Scenic Drive if you want to view the shoreline of Lake Superior in all of its splendor. You won't be disappointed. The entire distance driven is slightly more than 140 miles. It is possible to finish everything in a single day, but you might find it more convenient to go the day before, stay the night, and then return the following day. Beginning in Duluth's Canal Park, make your walk up to Grand Portage, which is only a few minutes away from the international boundary with Canada. Look out the window periodically to see the Sawtooth Mountains, the turquoise waters of Lake Superior, spectacular lighthouses, and plenty of picture-perfect tiny towns and villages as you travel along the route. Driving along the North Shore offers several visual advantages, among the most notable of which are the waterfalls, including High Falls and Gooseberry Falls. Number 1. Minneapolis. Minneapolis is the most populous city in the state of Minnesota. This city has everything you might want, whether you're interested in sports, nightlife, parks, or culture. Fans of Minnesota's professional sports teams, the Minnesota Twins, Minnesota Vikings, and Minnesota Timberwolves, may watch their teams play at stadiums and arenas located right in the heart of downtown Minneapolis. In addition, downtown is where you'll discover First Avenue, which is where the movie Purple Rain was made. Prince, who was born in Minneapolis, was an actor in the movie, and where you'll find a fantastic variety of live music venues. 2 options in Minneapolis are considered to be among the best in the world when it comes to art. These are the Walker Art Center and the Minneapolis Institute of Arts. So this end of this video, do you like it? Give your response in our comment section below, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more exciting videos.